Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. So, today I have got a jewelry slash scarf slash purse sale. I pulled one purse to show you guys, and then I've got some scarves as well, and some jewelry back there, which I named it a jewelry sale, but you know what I mean. Stuff that we wear and accessories. That's kind of what we went for. So I know Trisha is still going, but I decided to go ahead and come on here because one of my lights quit working. So I'm having to deal with one light right now until I can figure out what's going on with the other one. So I was afraid it was going to get too dark where you wouldn't be able to see stuff. So I wanted to come on as early as possible and show, things. So if you come in late, as always, and you see something that I had already shown and it wasn't already spoken for, you can just throw that in the chat over there and I'll see it. Or you can, if you're watching it on replay later on after the sale is completed, you can just put a comment below in the comment section and I will see it. So, and I can put you down for it. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It was so nice and warm here today. It started out a little chilly. Not gonna lie, it was a little chilly this morning, which is not chilly for you guys, I know, but chilly for me. But it got up to like 70 degrees. So I've actually got my AC running over there because I got a little steamy in here. It's kind of like a greenhouse. So anyway, I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna show things. I don't have anybody modding today, so I'm not gonna be putting all the prices up on the screen. I'm gonna say them because I can't. Y'all know I can't do two things at one time. My brain just doesn't do that. So we're gonna get started anyway. So I'm gonna show the scarves first. I only have four, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I have those sitting right here, and then I'm gonna go right into the jewelry after that. So the first scarf I have, this is a larger one, like you could wear on your shoulders, and it's gonna be an $8 start if anybody's interested in it. There's no brand name on it, so I don't know who made it. I think I have it upside down. I do. Of course I have it upside down. Why wouldn't I? So it's this nice black with gold, and it's got like, what do you call those? I forgot what kind of knives those are. But anyways, I got this cross there with some chain, some coins, and then like a carriage in the middle. And there's no tags on it. So I'm assuming it's a polyester scarf. I don't know. Hey, Pamela. I'm assuming it's polyester because there's no tags on it for me to know, unfortunately. It's a nice big scarf. Like I said, you could tie it on your purse. You could use it, as decor in your house if you didn't want to wear it. Throw it over your shoulder. Whatever you want to do with it. It's really pretty. So that's the first one. And then I have this one that's a similar kind of fabric. This one feels a little more like silk, but I still think it's polyester. It'll also be an $8 start. And it is this green and red with gold. And it's got these lion heads and the medallions and like a tassel kind of design. Really pretty. Same size as the other one. Oh, thanks, Pamela. I appreciate it, girl. Isn't that pretty though? And it's got like a shimmer to it. Like it's got like these where they've sewn in these other threads that are not metallic, but they got more of a shimmer to them. And so you get kind of a shimmer when you're moving it around. You know what I mean? So really pretty. This is big enough that if you had a small accent table, you could drape it over that as well as like a little tablecloth. So there's that one. Oh, my thing's getting. Hey, Lynn. Thanks for coming in, guys. And then this one, it feels real silky, but again, I still think it's polyester. And it's a burgundy and gold and green. Kind of the same design as the last one, but different colors. These are all pretty much the same size. I just think they're really beautiful. You could do something with them. And if you're crafty, you can use this as like a pillow front, like this part right here. And then you could trim this out to be a trim around the pillow. I'm just not that crafty. I don't sew. They can make something really beautiful with it. And then that's an $8. All these are $8 starts, in case I forget to tell you. And then I have a Bill Blass, and I think this one is silk. Hold on, yeah, this one's silk. And it's a red with white polka dot, and it's got a black border on it with the red polka dots. There's the Bill Blass tag, and then it's also got it on the actual scarf down here at the bottom. And it's a little bit smaller than the other ones. It's still a really nice vintage scarf. It'll be an $8 start as well. Hey, Jeannie. So really pretty on that one, $8. And then my last scarf is actually a pashmina. And I love this one. Again, $8. But look at that really beautiful design in there with the paisleys. This is like a knitted, and it's got a purple like border, and then more of like this fuchsia colored center or wine colored with all the beautiful paisleys. And then it's got a little tiny fringe at the bottom. So really nice pashmina. You know, we're getting into the time of the year in spring where you can, if you go out at night and you just need a little bit of something covering up your arms, you could have this on you where you're not hot, but you can kind of cover your arms up a little bit so you don't get a chill from the air. So really pretty piece right there. So that's all the scarves that I had. So if you're watching this later on, you see one that you like, you let me know. But I wanted to kind of get those knocked out first before I started the jewelry. Okay, now jewelry pieces. Jewelry. All right, first up, I have this really pretty, it has a tag on it, but I think this was a jewelry store tag because it says Nathan Jewelry, and that's not a maker that I know, but it's going to be $8 start on this one. And it's the silver tone with rhinestone bracelet. I may have to hold it without this behind it. It's kind of an Art Deco style. Really pretty rhinestone set in the silver. And then there's some open work in there as well. There we go. See, there's like some open work places in there. Really pretty. See, there's that Nathan Jewelry tag on there. So I think that was probably some kind of little jewelry store that it came from. And it has that fold over kind of clasp on it that also has rhinestones. And let me give you a measurement so you know the size on this one. It is 7 1/4 inches. So 7 1/4 inches on that one. And that's going to show. Lots of sparkle. And I like that open, like square kind of link thing in there. I think that's really pretty. All right. So next up, I have a Howlite pendant. It's a large one. It's going to start at $6. And I didn't even test. This bell looks like it might be silver, and I didn't even test that. I didn't think about it. But anyway, $6 start for this pretty large Howlite pendant. This does not look silver. I mean, it could be. I didn't test it. But this up here almost looks like sterling. Like I said, I didn't test this piece because I didn't see any markings on it. I don't know, kids. I'm looking. That almost looks like sterling, but anyway. Hey, Mary! $6 start on it. Really beautiful. It is quite large, as you see. So you could put this on any kind of necklace that you wanted to. Let's see here. It is right about 2.5 inches long. So that's a nice big one. Kind of a statement piece. Like if you had some smaller pearls, even you could run those through there and wear it on that, or even a silver necklace, you could put it on there and wear it on that. It would be really beautiful. All right, so there's that one. And then I have some agate natural stone bead and glass necklace. It'll be an $8 start. There we go. So these are like crystal or glass. They're just faceted there. And then these are all agate beads. Really nice ones. And then you've got more glass up here at the top. It's got a bear, no, it's got a lobster claw clasp on it. So $8 start on this one. It's pretty natural stones. Let me give you a link on this one. Did you hear that clunk, man, when I set it down? I didn't even set it down hard. So the drop on this one is 9 3/4, almost 10. So it's nearly 20 inches. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. Really beautiful stones in there. All different colors, like natural color. All right, we're going to pass on that one. And then I have, this one's something a little bit different. I picked this up because, one, I think it's pretty, and two, I mean, it's just a natural pretty. And then two, it's got healing properties for people that have, you know, problems with arthritis and stuff. This is a woven copper necklace. They call it a Viking style because of the way it was done. But a nice woven copper that you put any kind of pendant on. And it's got the toggle clasp, and then it's got these beautiful like brass caps on it to hold it together. It's not super long, it's a shorter necklace, but I know my dad used to wear copper all the time for his arthritis. Hey, Linda. He used to wear copper all the time for his arthritis, and he had like a bracelet that he wore, and he said it really helped him. So I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've, you know, they say it works. So that's why I picked this one up, because I was like, well, there may be somebody out there that needs that. But it is a shorter necklace, as you see, but it'd be cute with like a pendant on there, or to wear with something else. You can, you know, stack it. So that one was $6, $6 start. Okay. And then I've got some vintage earrings. These are screwbacks, but these are damascene. This will be a $6 start. Damascene screwbacks. And I like the way they made them. Is that right, Linda? See, that's what my dad did too. There we go. So you can see all the pretty work they've done. Where did I go? Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I froze. Um, there we go. And there's two, look, there's two pieces there. So on the back, you can see that as well. But there's the beautiful fronts. They are screw back. Like I said, I'm having trouble holding them. There's a mark, it looks like right there on the end, but I can't see what that says. I think it says Spain, which would make sense since they're damascene. Beautiful, beautiful little earrings. These are $6 start. They're not super big, but they're cute. Cute, cute, cute. There we go. All right, we are going to pass on those. And then next up, I have some more earrings. These are little glass seahorses. Where'd y'all go? There you are. Little cute glass seahorses. These are going to be a $4 start. These are like little art glass. Come on, quit moving around so my camera will focus, please. So they're like dichroic glass. Aren't those cute? He's even got like a little eye on there. Then you got your dichroic glass in his belly. Isn't that sweet? And the back's just plain like amber glass. And you know, I didn't even check any of these to see if they'd have a glow to them. I didn't even think about it. I see Pamela in at 4. These are super sweet. If I knew where, oh, there it is. Hold on. I found it. I tried to clean up out here a little bit today. When I clean up, I can't find nothing, y'all. All right, I don't see any glow on him. If I do, it's like the tiniest little bit. It's not like your uranium plant glow, you know? Of course, Pamela. Aren't they sweet, though? I just love those. I think they're so cute. They did a good job detailing those as well. So we're going to count those down for Pamela, going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela for $4. Thank you. Those are super cute. Okay, next up I have a brooch for you. This is going to be an $8 start. This is a more contemporary brooch, but it's beautiful and it's huge. So this is the Phoenix brooch. I checked it over. I don't see any stones missing. So $8 start on this guy. Look at all those colors in there. It's kind of like a gold tone, like an antique gold tone. And it's got all these different colors of rhinestones. I mean, the only color I don't see in there pretty much is green. And they got kind of that yellow to make you feel that anyway. Big, beautiful. It's a flashy one. Big flashy brooch. Let me give you a measurement on this one. Show you the back. See, it's gold tone on the back. And it is, oh, just right under 4 inches long. It's a big one, guys. It's a big one. There we go. Really pretty. And again, if you don't wear brooches, you could use this for something else. I mean, if you make cards, you could put this on the front of a greeting card for somebody if you want to use it that way, or on a gift, or add it inside of a trinket box for giving somebody a trinket box. Just really pretty. All right, I don't see any interest in this guy, so we're going to set him to the side. And then next up, it'll be an $8 start. And this is a carved soapstone necklace. And it's got a scarab on there. Cool scarab beetle there on the end. And then it's got all these chunky carved soapstone pieces. This one does not have a clasp. This is one of those that just drape over your neck. You just go over your head with it. But it is super long. Let's see how long this one is. So let's see, that's 12. So you got nearly a 17-inch drop on this one. It's a big one. Yeah, there you go, Linda. Exactly. You can use them in all kinds of ways. I don't normally wear it. Sometimes I'll wear a brooch, but most of the time I use them for other stuff. So beautiful soapstone scarab necklace. No markings except on the back of the scarab, and I don't know what that means. I don't read scarabs, so I couldn't tell you. All right, I'll see you interested in that, so we'll pass on him. And then I have a howlite necklace for you. And I have some silver towards the end too. I got a bunch of silver over here I'm selling. So this is howlite and then glass faceted like aqua or turquoise colored beads. This one is going to be a $6 start. So you got your beads there, like your howlite kind of beads there, right? And they get graduated to a little bit larger. And then you have these beautiful glass faceted beads there with, you know, kind of like a silver tone bead dividing them. And then you go back to your howlite. And these do have spacers in between each one. There's like little spacers in there. Silver tone. It has a lobster claw clasp on it. Thanks, Linda. Really beautiful. I'm going to give you a measurement on this in case somebody's watching later on and they see it. So it's 12, and so at the shortest setting, it's a 14.5-inch drop, but then you got a little bit of extension on there. So probably a 15-inch drop. Beautiful, beautiful. See, that would be pretty with that piece that I showed earlier. You could put that on the end of that, and that would be beautiful. Okay. And then $6 start. I've got these rhinestone hairpins. There's 2 of them in the lot. I may have trouble showing them, but they're AB rhinestone. There we go. Beautiful AB rhinestone hairpins. $6 start for the 2. I think those are really pretty. You could stick them in your little bun, your little bun, like that. If I can get them out. Get them tangled in my hair. Can't get them out. So $6 on those. I love the color on there. You get a lot of pink and blue and green going crazy in there. And these are nearly 3 inches long. All right. This is going to be a $16 start. This is, I tested this because I couldn't find a marking. And this does test for silver when I did my acid test. Hence why I have a yellow finger, because I was doing acid testing. Hey, Bonnie. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. So this did test for silver, even though I couldn't find a marking on it anywhere. And I may just be missing it. I don't know. Y'all know how that is. But it's this beautiful Mexican charm bracelet. I'm trying to get it where I can hold it. I'm having trouble. But look how cute this is. So this is $16 start. So you have all these beautiful chunky charms. So you get like your little tonneau vase there. You get your little guy there. This is supposed to be like a coin. You have your little sombrero. You have your little shoe. And then you have a little boot with a spur. Oh, and then you have a guy riding a burro. There you go. So cute, cute. This is $16 start for this one. Let me give you a measurement on it so you know how long it is. So this one is 7 1/4. 7¼ inch length on this one. Really pretty little charm bracelet. If you like that southwestern kind of, you know, style, or if you wear a lot of the turquoise color, which, you know, I have been known to do a few times. All right, we're going to pass on that one. Next up, I have a set that is a CB, but you get the bracelet and the necklace. And the necklace has got this beautiful glass, dichroic glass stone on it in the center. And this is an older one. It's got that the clasp that you have to push down to get it out. And I can't see what I'm doing, but you have to push that down to pull that out, like safety clasp. But look how pretty. It's like a almost a dark burgundy wine kind of color. And I assume these are all, yeah, these feel like glass seed beads. And then down right in the center, you have this square dichroic glass, not really pendant, but glass bead right there. So this is an $8 start for the set. Then you have the matching bracelet. So let's see how long this bracelet is for you. So it is 7 inches. This is a 7-inch bracelet. So pretty set right there. You get the little bracelet and the matching necklace. Oh, I didn't measure the necklace for you. Y'all, it's a 9-inch drop on the necklace. I'm losing it, y'all. Losing it. All right. No interest in that. We'll set it to the side. Next, this one is quite old. Where did I put it? Right here. This is not the chain that was on it, but I left the chain on it because I was afraid I would lose it if I didn't leave the chain on it. So this is a vintage watch necklace, you know, that you wear and then you can pick the watch up and look at it. See, it's gold tone. I don't know if it's got any gold. It's probably gold plated. And then it's on the silver chain, which, like I said, I left down there so I wouldn't lose it. I knew I'd be able to see this. But it needs a battery, I'm pretty sure. But this guy is going to be just $6. And look at the stones around it. I don't know if those are real stones or not. I don't have a way to test them. So I couldn't test them to tell you. It is a Lausane, Lausane is what it says on it. There we go. Beautiful little piece. I always thought those were cool. But if you do crafting, that would be cute to have too, because you could pull that apart and use the pieces. You could take, you know how people take the watch faces apart and then they put a picture underneath the glass if the watch doesn't work? That would be cute too. You could put like a little Victorian looking picture under there. So $6. And we're gonna move on. We're moving on. Moving on. I have another brooch for you. And this is like a Jelly Belly. He's got like a, it's almost like a moonstone looking, and the other one looks like a black pearl type of stone. They're not real stones by any means, but that's the look they were going for. And this is enameled. This is guilloche with the metalwork underneath the enameling. So pretty guilloche. He's got little green eyes, and that one does too. $6 start. Where are the cute little parrots? Give you an idea of size. In fact, I'll just measure it for you because I'm right here. Might as well, right? So it is a 1 3/4 inches long. There we go. 1 3/4. Cute little parrots or whatever kind of bird they are. All right. Next, I have another brooch for you. It'll be a $6 start. And it is an ice cream, a popsicle, I guess. Oh, there we go. Cute little popsicle brooch, gold tone. Pretty little different color rhinestones in there. Here is the back on it. It's a small one. $6. Give you a measurement. It is a 1 1/4 inches. 1 1/4 for the sweet little ice cream popsicle, whatever you want to call it. Looks like an orange dreamsicle. Mmm. Look how they did the metal to make it look like it's dripping right there. All right. Next, I have this Weiss enamel flower brooch. Now this one's got some missing metal. It's got some, issues. That's why I'm starting it at $6. It is a Weiss piece. Enamel flower. I don't know what kind of flowers they're supposed to be. They're not irises, are they? Maybe they are. It's a strange color though, because it's like a yellow, peachy kind of corally color. So I don't know, maybe. But it does have some wear on the metal, like right in this area. But it is marked Weiss. Hey, Angie. It is marked Weiss on the back. Somewhere. There it is. I found it. It was hiding, but I found it. There we go. Right there is marked Weiss. $6 start. Now you can see it a little bit better. See where the metal is kind of, it's lost its finish right there. But otherwise, I mean, a little bit of chipping on the edge maybe right there, but it's in good condition. The pen's still strong. And y'all know how much Weiss brooches go for. It's 3 inches long, so it's a big one. 3 inches long. So that was a $6 start. And next up, I have a glass. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? That's it, yeah. This is a 3-strand glass necklace, and this is a pretty amazing necklace. I don't know the maker. I have a feeling it's supposed to have a maker's tag on it because it is really nicely made, but I don't know who. So this is going to be an $8 start. This is all beautiful glass and shell 3-strand necklace. It is quite nice. So this is an $8 start if anybody's interested in it. And I'll have to check the glass out to see if, because that right there may have some glow to it. It's got the red in there. I don't know. Let me see. You know what? They don't, but you know what is glowing? This white glass right here. All of those are glowing. I don't know why exactly, but they are. Let me show you. See right there? All those white ones glow. Crazy. So this is a shorter necklace. It's not one of the long ones. It is really beautiful. It's got a lot of sparkle to it and a lot of movement when you're wearing it. The shortest length is a 7 3/4 inch drop, and that's on the shortest. Well, let's see, that's about halfway of your extension. So it's probably an 8 or an 8.5 drop on the shortest length. They could be. I don't know, Linda. They're beautiful though. I thought that was going to glow. That's what I was like aiming towards. And when I hit it with the light, all of these glowed. But see, they're not like solid, like milky. They're kind of clear with the white in there. So I don't know, but they're really pretty. I thought even those amber colored ones might glow, but no, the ones I didn't expect. That's why you never know, right? You just never know. All right, so we'll pass on that one. That's a gorgeous piece. Okay, next will be a $6 start, and it is this Hunka Burning Love right here, shell and bead necklace, $6. And this is a big old chunk of a necklace. So that's like crushed mother of pearl that has been laid on top of this piece. There's the back of it. It's like a almost, I don't think it's coconut shell, but it almost looks like coconut shell. And you got shells along with faux pearls that come down. So this is a $6 start, and it is quite chunky. I mean, this is a chunky piece. You could put it on your head and be a princess. Thank you, Linda. I was trying to bring some pretty pieces. I don't know. It may people may not be in the jewelry mood. That's fine. You know, people will watch it back later, and if they want anything, they'll let me know. I'm just gonna go ahead and show it anyway. So let's see here. This one, I just appreciate y'all being here. This one's got a 9.5 inch drop on it, and this shell is 3 3/4 inches wide. That is a chunk of a shell, or of a, I guess you'd call it a shell because it is mother of pearl. I don't know how they did that, but beautiful. So, you know, it's simple with the colors, with the white, creamy white kind of pearl color and the black, but it really is a gorgeous piece. All right. Oh, I hit my coffee cup. Next, I have a Brighton necklace. It's going to be just an $8 start. Anybody likes Brighton? And it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strand necklace. I forgot what this one was called. I don't remember. 5 strand Brighton. There is the little Brighton tag with the little heart with the Brighton on it. I can't get it to focus, but it's right there. It's on its longest extension setting there. So I'll give you a measurement on it. It is, oh, the clasp is a heart too. Look how cute that is. The bottom part of the lobster claw is a heart. So 8.5 inch drop on the shortest length of the necklace there. See if you can see that. Look how cute that is. It's heart shaped on the lobster claw clasp. Adorables. So $8 start on that one. 5 strand Brighton. Alrighty. I got some more of the glass flower, the glass earrings. The art glass. These are flowers. These will be $4. See if I can show you these. So it's like a flower inside the glass in green. $4 start. I'm sorry about the yellow on my fingers. If y'all just come in, I was testing jewelry and I stained my fingers up with the acid. So $4 for the glass flower earrings. And it's dichroic. It's got some dichroic to it too. As you see, that little gold in there peeking through that flower. I don't know how they pull those little petals and do all that inside that tiny little piece of glass. That just makes no sense to me how they do these things. That's a lot of tedious work there. So this one is 1 1/4 inches just for the glass part. I'm not including the earring part of it. So pretty little green flower. Art glass earrings. All right. Next, this will be a $10 start. And these are Murano flat disc glass beads. This is a barrel clasp. These are really beautiful. These are in like a plum color. So they're kind of like the wedding cake. You can see some dimension there with that light blue, that turquoise color. It sticks up. And all the beads are capped. As you see, they have the caps on them. It is knotted in between each one. This is a really nicely made necklace. $10 start on it. Beautiful flat disc Murano beads. They're all glass. Barrel clasp. Let me give you a measurement on it. It's really pretty. It's very romantic looking, as I call it. So it is just right under a 12-inch drop. So 11 3/4. Does that sound good? Really beautiful. All right, we're gonna pass on that guy. Next, what else do I have? I have a cupcake. Where's my cupcake? Where is my cupcake? I've lost my cupcake. There it is. I have a small cupcake brooch. It is going to be a $6 start for this cute little cupcake. Cute little cupcake. There we go. Show you the back of it. I like all the colors. Very pretty. Very sparkly. Like I said, it's not a very large one, but it's cute. Super cute. It is, well, it looks like it's a little over 1 inch tall, not quite 1 1/4, and it's 1 inch wide. So $6 for the cute little cupcake. Hey DM, how are you doing, sweetheart? All right. No cupcake lovers. I gotcha. Next, I have a chunky gold bracelet. It's not true gold, of course. $8. $8. Tell your pup we said hi, DM. $8 for this big chunky vintage. Hey Yippee. Oh, the plum. I got you. Thank you. Let me set that over here for you. Thank you. Thank you. So big chunky gold tone. Like I had to test this one because it was throwing gold on me so strong that I was like, I don't know. So I had to test it. but it is gold tone. But it is so nicely made. I don't know who made it. There's no marking on it. So this is going to be an $8 start. It's got the fold over clasp on it. And it is thick. It's got a lot of movement to it though, which I love. So this one is a 7.5 length. Let's see how it moves. It's very silky. And I see Yippee in at 8. So we'll count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee for $8. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Patty. Next up, I have a rose. Where did I put it? A rose cameo. Now, this is not like, you know, a true cameo. This is one of the faux kind of cameo kind of things, but it's still beautiful. It's not like an antique $500 cameo is what I'm trying to say. So it'll be a $6 start. I'm gonna leave it in the box to show you. So kind of a rose shape on that dark kind of orange coral color background, silver tone around the outside of it. These are like little hearts. They're like little hearts almost. So $6 start on this one. $6 start. And it's quite large. It's a good size. Give you a quick measurement. It is about 2 inches. Just about 2 inches. All right, no interest. We'll pass on that one. Next, this is really cool. This is new in the box. You could gift this to somebody if you wanted to. This is an incline set. It's like new old stock. I'm starting this one at $10. So there's your incline box. And when you open it up, there is a pair, if I could open it, there's a travel case and a pair of huge stud earrings in there. There you go. So $10 start. So it's like kind of a silver colored case there, like a faux leather, it looks like. It's got the little incline logo on the zipper, and then you got the incline earrings to go with it. So like I said, you could gift this if you needed a gift for somebody. And I don't know what those are. They're not a citrine, I don't think. I don't know. They throw a little bit of green with the black light, but I can't tell that's the background doing it or the earrings. And these are huge. Look how big these earrings are. They're as big as my fingertip. Really pretty faceted earrings. Hey, Karen. Lurking and working, girl. I know that feeling. Well, you just go right on and lurk. Gold tone setting. Really pretty. But look how big those earrings are. So, good gift for somebody. If you know somebody that's got a birthday coming up, or just want to send them something to say I'm thinking about you kind of deal. There you go. All right, next, I've got some more glass earrings, and they are little butterflies. I just got to find them over here. Here they are. I found them quickly. So these are glass as well, art glass earrings. Again, $4 start on these. cute little green. These are more like a citrine color, greenish yellow with black um, butterflies, and they hang sideways from their wing. So when you're wearing them, they're going to hang sideways. Here we go. Aren't those cute little butterflies? I think they did a good job on this. And they got some size to them. They're not tiny, tiny. They are a little over an inch wide, and then a little over an inch, not quite an inch and a quarter long. So pretty little springtime earrings, glass butterflies. And I don't see any glow on those either. All right. Next, let's do, I've got these earrings. I don't have the backs for them. They're just the earrings, but I'm going to do an $8 start on them. They are these big chunky, what I call pillow earrings, because they're not solid. They are sterling. I tested them, hence the yellow fingers. I tested them, but they're hollow sterling, but they're large. Now you do need backs for these. I didn't have the backs, although I do have those backs somewhere I could put in there. So we'll get it figured out. But big chunky sterling, $8 start for these big chunky sterling earrings. And I think these may be marked. Yeah, they're marked right in there. I don't know if you can see that right in there. There's like a cartouche with the marking. But they are quite large. Really pretty set. Just trying to throw a glare on them. There we go. They are a little tarnished. They need some cleaning. But y'all know I don't do that. I leave silver the way it is, and I leave brass the way it is, and copper the way it is. That big pretty earrings. So you can kind of see back in there where the marking is when I turn it under the post back in there. These are large. These are, let's see how big these are. These are 2 inches long, and they've got a width on them of 1.5 inches that way. So really pretty. All right. Next, I have a crystal necklace and earring set. Nice vintage. I got this at that lady's estate sale, the elderly lady, and this was in with her stuff. And it is a beautiful set. It is a 3-strand crystal necklace with the matching clip earrings. I've got it tangled, of course, but you know what I'm saying. So $12 start. Look at those beautiful crystals. 3-strand. It's got rhinestones in the silver tone bar there. It is one of the shepherd's hook clasp on it. The extension is also crystal. I don't see a marking anywhere on here. If it's there, I can't see it. Beautiful, beautiful crystals. So there's the necklace. Here are the clip-on earrings. See if the earrings are marked. Ooh, they're tight. I don't see a marking on those either, but they're riveted on the back. So that's a nice set. There's the matching earrings. show you the back of them. All right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on those. It's a gorgeous set. And then next up, I probably should have tested these because these almost look like they got gold in them, but they're small, so I don't care. I'll show them anyway. So these are a beautiful crystal French, like a French hoop kind of earring. These are going to be a $6 start. The chain is so dainty and small on there. It may be gold. I mean, it is dainty. Look, there you go. And you got that beautiful little teardrop crystal faceted that hangs down from it. Really pretty. Very dainty. Oops, sorry. I was looking down instead at the camera. If it quit moving, it might focus. So $6 start on those. Now see Patty in for those. Thank you, Patty. I'll count them down for you, girl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Miss Patty for $6. These are really beautiful. Like I said, they're dainty, but they're so pretty. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let me set this other to the side so I don't knock it off. I do not want to have to. I don't want to knock all this jewelry off and have to spend, the next 10 minutes picking it up off the floor. That would be bad. All right, and then I have some sterling earrings here. Okay, I have some sterling earrings here. Again, these are dainty. These are almost like infinities, but not quite. They're that shape, but not quite. These are going to be $8 start. They do need cleaning. They are sterling, but they do need cleaning. But again, very dainty. Kind of like a little infinity loop. Pretty little dainty earrings. And these are just the hook type. I did test them. They did test for sterling. They're probably marked on here somewhere, but my eyes will not let me see them. So again, dainty little, pretty little dainty sterling earrings. $8. Well, it'll focus one day. One day soon. Or not. There we go. Yeah, see there's a marking right there right there. I just can't see that. It says something. We don't know what. All right, we'll pass on those. I'll have to get a loop out. Even with the loop, though, some of these things are written so small, I can't even see it with a loop. They're trying to make me go blind, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Next, I have these clip earrings. I've done in like a static sale, but I'm going to show them again because these are gorgeous. Somebody needs to pick these up. These are $8 for these vintage costume jewelry clip earrings. Wait, is that? No. I feel like, is that a marking? Wouldn't shock me. And these are chunky chunks. Here we go. My light's trying to throw it. Look how pretty those are. $8 start. They are clips, but these are beautiful. Almost like a dark ice blue color, and you got the square cut rhinestones They're flanking that center portion with the round cut rhinestones. They do have the pads in the earrings right there. Silver tone. Really beautiful. Show you the other ones. You see have proof of life here. And they're large. Look how large these things are. I'm not used to putting on clips. Give me a second. Look at that. These are large earrings. They're beautiful. Patty's in at 8. Yippie's in at 9. Patty's out to Yippie. Thank you for letting me know, Patty. So we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippie for $9. Thank you, thank you. There it is. You'd think I'd be able to see it, but no, I can't. All right. Next up, this pretty brooch, dome shaped. It's going to be a $6 start. Again, really pretty clear rhinestones. Kind of a black, almost, it looks like it's not marcasite, but it almost made it look like it. Dark gunmetal color background. There is the pin back on it. $6 start on that one. Not super large, but it packs a little punch. You know, it's small but mighty. So it is a little, about 1 1/8 inches. Hey, Denise. Really pretty little pin. That's the Yippie in at 6. Nice dome shape. So we're going to count it down, going once, going twice, and sold to Yippie for $6. Thank you. And then these, I thought that they matched that brooch when I picked them up, but they don't. They just look very similar. These are clip earrings as well. These will be a $6 start. Same shape, but this is a silver tone background is what I was trying to say before I knocked it off my finger. There we go. More of a silver tone. It's almost got that marcasite look to it too, the way they did it. Don't know the maker on it, but they are clips. The clips are good, nice and tight. Got a snap to them. Nice and sparkly. It'll come back to me. There we go. Nice and sparkly little clip earrings. Give you a measurement on these, but they look so similar. When I picked them up, I thought those were supposed to be a set, but they're not. They just look alike. So these are a little over 3/4 inches wide. And I don't see any interest in those, so we will pass on those. And next up, I have a set of freshwater pearls. Be an $8 start. So there's glass beads and then the freshwater pearls on a gold tone open link chain. Nice and long. I do not see a clasp on here, so you're going to have to drape these over your head. Really pretty little pearls. And I did do the scratch test to make sure they're real pearls, and they are. So $8 start on these. I'll give you a measurement on the set. So the drop here is 19.5 inch drop. A nice long necklace for you. And I like that they're natural because you get all the different shapes. You don't get, with the faux pearls, they're all just these spherical pearls. And with this one, you get all kinds of different shapes on there, which I think is beautiful. All right, no interest in those. We'll pass those. And next up, these earrings. Now, these earrings intrigued me. I don't know what these are exactly, but I thought they were really cool. So I'm going to start these at $6. They're copper with some kind of stone thing at the top. Very long dangles. $6 start. Very southwestern look. Those big long dangles on there. And I don't know what this is in the center. It's kind of peachy color. It's got like this veining running through it. I'm not sure. $6 for the clips. Okay. Let me see where those are. Yeah, these are very DM. They remind me of her. 6 for the clips. Got it. Thank you, Ippy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly. I just thought it was pretty. Nice and long, too. I'm trying to put it on my fingers. Do you really, DM? That's hilarious. Yeah, anytime I see something like this, I think of you. All right, I don't see any interest in these. I'll give you a measurement anyway, just in case you're watching after. Without the actual earring part, just the stone and down, it's a little over 3 inches long. A little over 3 inches. Really cool. I thought those were interesting. Okay. Next, I have a Mystic Topaz set in sterling. This is going to be a $25 start. If you guys know how much the Mystic Topaz goes for, that's still a really, really good deal for this. It's just the pendant. You can put it on any silver chain that you have. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $25 start. It is marked somewhere on the back right here. I don't know. Okay, I got it turned. Where did I see the marking? It's on here somewhere. I remember seeing it because I tested it to make sure. Is it up here? Maybe. I got that light right in my eyes. I can't see. Yeah, it's right here on the bell. Right there on the bell. So sterling, Mystic Topaz, prong set in sterling. Beautiful little stone. Even though it's not wanting to show up, it is. we go. Give you a measurement on that one. It is half an inch tall by, well, it's a little over a half inch tall by just under a half inch wide. So $25 if anybody's interested in that one. Okay. Next, I know this is a Christmas necklace. Don't shoot the messenger. But this is a very nice one. This is a mid-century Christmas necklace, and it is brass and glass. It's going to be a $35 start. I know that sounds like a lot, but if you look these up, you'll see what I'm talking about. That's like just over a quarter of the price of what these go for. So you have all these little brass bells. Hear it? You got the glass beads, all the little glass beads on there. You've got the brass Christmas trees. You've got these brass stars with the cone-shaped brass pieces. Again, it does need cleaning. It's got some patina on it. But this is from the 60s. And it comes all the way down. Big, beautiful brass and glass mid-century necklace. Go look it up if you don't believe me. Just put in brass and glass mid-century necklace. You'll see what I'm saying. It's a beautiful piece. I love the jingle jangle of it. Nope, I'm going to. It is 11 and a half, almost 12-inch drop on it. So $35 start on that one if anybody is interested in it. I mean, even look on the little trees. They have like hammered in, if I can get that one to turn around, these little star shapes. Look at that. Very intricate designs on here. It's a beautiful piece. All right. Let you guys think on that one. It's cool. It's a cool one, man. Okay. Then I have these earrings here. These are on the floor because I just dropped it. Oh, you know what, Linda? I didn't even put the light on that, you know, girl. You know, I'm not good at that. You know I didn't. You know I didn't even check that. All right, let's see if there's any glowies on here. I'm not seeing any glowies. There may be a little bit of glow on the white beads where the orange is. A little bit. I'm the worst about checking stuff, y'all. I'm the worst. Oh, it was $35, Patty. Okay. Then next up, I have these sterling silver. These are earrings that are shaped like Africa. They are marked sterling. I did test them because I like to do that to make sure. And these are going to be a $10 start. They need a cleaning, but they are sterling. And they're quite large. There's the marking on the back right there. They're a nice large pair. So $10 start on the Africa earrings. So you got the shape of Africa. There's like a little thatched hut here. Then you got the person here. Really cool. Probably like a, you know, a tourist piece when somebody went to visit. They picked these up, but they are sterling. Nicely made. So $10 for those guys. And then I have another piece of sterling that these are like little gray pearls. These are small. They're going to be a $12 start. They are sterling, and there's like a small gray pearl in there. These are quite small. They are marked on the back. So these are $12. Some really beautiful, like I said, they're petite, but they are beautiful little earrings. Really nicely made. Lots of detailing on the sides. All right. And then I have a pendant that I want to show you guys. It is it's a silver that has been plated in gold, and it's a garnet. So this is going to be a $20 start. It is marked on the back. It is a beautiful vintage pendant with prong set garnet, leaf design. I'm trying to show you the back of it right there. Open back. $20. So you can slap that on a gold chain. It would be beautiful. It's got some size to it. It's not tiny. Garnets are quite expensive nowadays. Let's see. This one is about, not quite, well, it's about 1.1 inches in length. Really pretty piece. So $20 on that one. And then finally, for my last thing, I was going to put it in a jar, but I didn't get a jar yet to put this in. So it's just in a bag. So I am doing this entire jewelry bag, and it's going to be a $14 start, which you'd probably rather me ship it in a bag anyway, because you don't want the weight of the jar, right? But there is a ton of wearable, everything that's in here is wearable jewelry. There's earrings, there's necklaces, bracelets. That's even a vintage rhinestone belt, like a stretchy belt. There's even a couple of brooches in there. Don't know where they are, but they're in there. Bracelets, all kinds of fun stuff. So $14 start on that one. I can show you some of the pieces. I'll pull them out. There's a couple more pieces up there I was going to throw in, and I forgot to get them in there. So you've got this Claire Ashley bracelet that says "Find your," what's it say? "Find your road." The Claire Ashley. You've got this bangle, gold tone bangle. You got the stretchy rhinestone vintage belt. You've got this cool magnifying glass necklace. You've got this brooch here, which is marked. I forgot who it is. It's a marked brooch. Little turtle dove. You got some necklaces that are tangled right here now. So it's kind of like a plasticky heart on a leather cord. I threw that one in there. You got this long gold tone. This looks like an Avon piece. Necklace. You've got this, I can never say this right, BEBE, whatever brand that is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, and it's all tangled in here, but I'll get it untangled. With the tassel and the little heart. You got the wooden bead necklace. Oh, I know, Linda. You got some snow and ice, honey. Which some of these, I don't know. That's not wood. I don't know. That may be clay. Clay and wood. Big chunky balls. You got this little brooch here. This is all included in this lot. This little brooch here. Sweet little gold tone faux pearl. You got this one here, which I think this one's missing a stone. That's why I threw it in there. So you could easily throw another stone in there if you wanted to. Still beautiful. You got this necklace here with the balls on it. These balls, you can take one off and just wear it. They're like reversible. So see, like this one's got the orange, kind of almost cat's eye looking. And this one, you can take it off and just wear one at a time. It's got blue on one side and red on the other. On a gold tone chain. You got the big bib necklace. That is silver tone with the faux turquoise. You get that one in there. You get this one that's the glass and glass pearl bib necklace. Gold tone. You get the Howlite chunky bead, Howlite faux coral and turquoise necklace. This is a chunky. And then you get some earrings, which are little, I didn't even test these. These may be silver, little studs. And then finally you get the two little native guy scatter pins. So that's what's in the bag, $14. And I'll put it all back in the bag. All right, guys, so that is it for today. If you are watching back and you see something you wanted that wasn't claimed, you can shout it out to me in the comments below, and I'll put you down for it. Did y'all make dinner yet? What are y'all having for dinner? I gotta go make something. I don't know what we're having. I have no idea. I've got a frozen eggplant parm in there. We may be having that because that's already in the freezer, right? So my lights, I gotta figure out what's going on with these lights. That light is like blowing everything out horribly. This one over here is not powering up. I don't know what I did to it. I don't know what I did to it. But I'm playing with my computer tomorrow to figure out if I'm getting interference from where I am and need to relocate in the house somewhere. And if so, I'll be doing sell somewhere else in the house. Bison. Ooh, that sounds good, DM. Bison burger. I like bison. It's supposed to be super healthy for you, too. It's like really lean. Yeah, that sounds good. I would do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do eggplant because I already have it. It's kind of a no thinking kind of thing, you know? So, yeah. Oh, and I wanted to say, everybody that's still here, if you're watching on playback, please keep Tammy Renee in your prayers still. She's got a lot she's doing right now. I don't want to, put her business out there. So she'll be back when she can, or Linda will be back to let us all know what's going on. But just keep her in your prayers because she's got a lot of health mess that she's dealing with right now. And she's such a sweetheart and we love her. So please make sure you do that. And if you know anybody else that needs a good prayer right now, you just go ahead and you can put that in the chat. We'll be more than happy to add them to that prayer list because I don't know. It's like prayers work miracles, but everything is in God's time. It's something we have to learn. That's something I've had to learn through my life is to have patience and know it's not in my time. It's in my Father's time, right? So we have to have patience and know these things and have faith in whatever is God's will, right? So that's what we're going with. Everything is going to be exactly as He plans it. And all we can do is ask for a helping hand. So that's what I'm asking for is a helping hand. So, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday evening. And I will see you guys. I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be back on Friday at 5 p.m. for patience is a hard lesson. It really is to you. And learning to keep your mouth shut and not say mean things, that's a hard lesson too that I have to remember every day, especially when I'm driving. So, yep, in His will and in His time. Absolutely. Yeah, Denise, you can offer suggestions, but it's going to be His will, right? And we got to know that. Because we don't see the big picture ever, right? We don't know what His designs are. We always want to think we do, but we don't. So we have to just trust and obey. So y'all have a great rest of your evening, and I'm going to go and get dinner going, figure out what we're going to eat because I'm hungry. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee because I'm hungry. So I'll see you guys back on Friday, I hope. And I'm sure I'll see you in the chats before that. And I just adore all of you. Just adore you. Thank you so much for everything and for your love and prayers and everything else. Have a great night, everybody. Mwah! And I'll see you soon. Be on the lookout. I'm going to be releasing some videos soon, okay? Good night.